Welcome to the Rink Report presented by Telhio Credit Union and tonight's game between the Blue Jackets and the Winnipeg Jets presented by Bally Sports Ohio. Dylan Tyrer here with you as the Blue Jackets are set to take on another one of the league's top teams. Their last three games against the Toronto Maple Leafs and the New Jersey Devils, so another great test tonight at Nationwide Arena. Now the Blue Jackets lost in tough fashion to New Jersey on Tuesday night, and for more on that one and tonight's action, we'll send it over to Bob McElligott and Jody Shelley.
Well, the Blue Jackets are right back here at Nationwide Arena, and 2 nights ago they had a heartbreaking loss against the Devils. They gave up a goal with under 2 seconds left to break a tie and lose the game. Jody, I know this team has lost a lot of games this year, but this one they were in all the way, and this is one of the tougher losses to take.
Well, yeah, but I love the way they played, Bob. I know they wanted to win the game, and we all wanted to see them win, and it was tough. But you know what? There's a spirit with this team that I think we haven't seen a lot of games this year, and I loved it. They were passionate about the game. They got involved in the forecheck. There were some good opportunities. They blocked shots. So to me, it felt like more of a complete team game, and at the end, the result wasn't there. But hopefully that effort carries over here tonight against the Winnipeg Jets.
And without Vladislav Gavrikov in the lineup, you had to wonder who was going to step up defensively for the Blue Jackets, and I think the answer was everybody.
Yeah, that's right, and it has to be because those minutes that Gavrikov plays are now going to be distributed throughout those 6 defensemen. So, Boquist gets a goal first of the season. That's a positive. They were up in the play. They were making passes, connecting through the neutral zone, with those plays, and I think that helps them play faster and with more confidence. So, complete team effort, but I agree that 6D were bought in. It seemed like that good Branson and Bernie worked well together. They've been together for a while. I know they move in and out, but there's some consistency there with those guys, and I think that's really held over a little bit.
Who's a player that you feel is a player to watch here tonight?
Well, I think it's Marchenko. Kirill Marchenko is a player now that's been hiding in the third line. He's got 14 goals. If you're coming to play against this team, the Columbus Blue Jackets, you're going to say, who is this guy, Kirill Marchenko? And now he's on the top line. So he's going to face top defenders of the opposition, those defensemen, but also top centermen. He's going to have less time and space, and I thought we saw that last game. So let's watch him, see if he can battle through that and create opportunities against the top players of the Jets in the offensive zone.
Hard to hide with 14 goals.
Yeah,
right?
That's the thing. You game plan against the opposition, and for the Winnipeg Jets, they're scratching their head saying, hey, we better watch this Marchenko.
All right, that's the way we see it. Dylan, back to you.
Thanks again to Bob and Jody. They mentioned the passion that the Blue Jackets are playing with right now, and that includes physicality. And head coach Brad Larson says that can be contagious.
The physicality, I think it helps us, and I think we know which line that drives that. They do a good job with it with Curl's line. They've been physical, and so I think it's infectious. I think it helps all our guys that come in and do it. It makes us a better team.
The Winnipeg Jets come into tonight's game against the Blue Jackets sitting in second place in both the Central Division and the Western Conference, and they're playing well right now, riding a 3-game winning streak into this one tonight, and they can attack you in a lot of different ways. One of the best defending teams in the league, and they can also score a lot of goals. Players to watch in this one for Winnipeg, Kyle Connor is the team leader in points this season. Mark Scheifele leads the Jets and is top 10 in the NHL with 32 goals scored this season, and don't forget about defenseman Josh Morrissey, both top 3 in the National Hockey League in assists and points overall. So like I said, they can attack you a lot of different ways, and beyond those guys, they have some offensive firepower as well with players like Blake Wheeler, Pierre-Luc Dubois, Nikolai Ehlers, just to name a few. So again, the Blue Jackets and the Winnipeg Jets going at it for the second and final time this season, and a victory means a sweep of the season series for the CBJ. That'll do it for the Rink Report presented by Telhio Credit Union. For Bob McElligott and Jody Shelley, I'm Dylan Tyrer saying enjoy the game.